Mic check, mic check. Bum, bum, bum. Svartalheim? Oh, it's been a while I played it. Not the. Let's get back to it. Is this the right one? I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Whatever you need.
Healing Darkblade handles. Yeah, get that later.
Nothing appeals to you?
Oh, nothing right now, sir.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. They're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
God, it's too soon.
That's showing them!
Ooh, that's too slow. Early game is gonna be weird.
Look, over there.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to subtle means of resistance.
There you go.
Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
I tried to put in the HDR for this game. The game does not like it. Looks way too bright. Like filter bright. The regular colors are not bad.
This looks promising, right? Less like
But does he? Does Yeah, he got some too.
a house.
Put that on.
If
No,
he's
no, no,
here,
no, no. Why don't I have the dog?
maybe you should let me do the talking.
It's a regular one.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
Taken.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song.
Sure.
That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river.
Those are big
Just
candles,
don't
bro.
go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
The
Hey,
Oh, hat. Actually, do that right. Service.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
Well, thank you.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Come.
I want the
The
cards.
boat cannot
Skip
be
over.
far.
Huh.
It's
Earlier,
fine.
Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I really want to do another level 1 run, but I have no... Not enough patience left. Especially with this.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can
100% will be nice to do it. Did you get chicken?
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ugh, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
We could.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Leave it to me, boy.
So, which way do we go?
Said
We
leave it
could
to me,
prepare
boy.
more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
I know it is up to me. I really just told you that. I am your father, boy.
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke
Yep.
above us? That's where we're headed.
It's always
Let's
part
see
of
if
the
we can't
stone.
Shut it down. Left side, brother!
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, didn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's
I
clever.
wonder if I should just do the story first and then
Left side!
if I miss anything or not. Oh, that one's glitched. Lovely. That'll be the fastest way to go.
Whoa. An Yggdrasil seed to Moose Ball.
That'll be the fun way to go.
Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet. It was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, We can see where it leads.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother. I didn't actually. Was sleeping through the lessons.
Great. Now we can make it across.
Can never aim it properly. Need more movement. Oh, I thought that was his hand dangling. The hell? What is he holding in the back? It looked like a hand dangling there.
They just keep coming.
It's a Bergsra, spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so.
Jaffa!
Oh, that was pretty good actually. Went way better than I expected.
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Perhaps. Yeah, I'll come back here later.
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
No, you won't.
If you are not, I have failed. How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Up, Raven. The mines first and then do the... Could come here for the orb later. Tanga?
Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it fine from here.
We'll see you fine from here, boy. At these... Who now actually?
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember.
This is... It can't still be.
What?
There's a key on this island. I need you to find it, brother. An innocent life is at stake.
Stop giving butts.
Wretches, to your left!
said an innocent life was at stake. Did Odin trap somebody here?
No, lad. I did.
So it's your life, isn't it?
The ground looks weak down here, Father.
Good.
That gear. Looks like it would freeze. Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there.
Yes, shut up. And he talks for no. You think Kratos doesn't have any IQ? Father, you should kick that thing to move it. Father, you should jump on that by climbing it.
Think you could break through the ground from up there?
He doesn't shut up.
Watch out!
Ow! What the hell was that? Oh, and went to.
Get out of here, boy.
Okay, okay, get out of the rage, bro.
Amir, is this it? Over here?
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
What are you not saying?
The mining rigs are not the only sin I committed in Svartalfheim.
We'll do that some other time.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Think so?
Gantry. Thanks. It's gotta be the right spot.
Oh, is it?
Oh, well experimented.
Ah.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye. Left flank!
Huh? Oh,
Impressive.
impressive.
That should help.
I mean, I could. Could do it. Why not? Extra money. I'll take it.
Yeah, that looks right.
No. He's right.
Wasn't so hard. Target down!
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Ah, come on.
Jump up!
Ellie.
Left side! Incoming!
Back up.
Watch out.
I'm gonna die here. There's poison on the floor. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Come on, get up, brother.
Stood on the poison. The initial hit I shouldn't have gotten.
Jump up! They're done! Grab 'em!
There we go. That.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Tiapa!
Get out of here. Usually go to the left first. Didn't get the stagger on it. Also, why do I have a Lunda armor on? Oh, is that the Dark Odyssey?
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation
Might
of a
be the
weapon
Dark
was a
Odyssey.
sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Yeah, because you don't really get the Lunda armor later.
The dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use his skills, no one could.
Nice.
Ah, nice. Yeah. Actually, need this guy. I've never used. Maybe like the very first time. All right.
Amir, what do you think it means? Seeing more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance
this-
to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good
Does that count?
question, lad.
I'll go grab it just in
And
case.
a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
Where's my axe at? Hmm. A different. I don't think it matters. On the other side. Don't need it. Clearly a jump. Alright, never mind. Like, where's my boat? Do the last one, then we can do.
That thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else.
Indeed, that's a
Oh, hold on.
Skill. I gather
Yeah,
one
okay, so it is
probably
okay.
cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other.
Most of his
Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
all right.
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs.
Must be because you don't shut up.
Those mining rigs sure spit out a lot of smoke.
Hateful.
Taking
Could
a
do
break
it.
before visiting Durlin? Very
Smell the
wise.
smoke?
He can
There's
be
another mining rig here.
a
You
lot.
speak of your deeds with shame. Do you
Save the
regret
same
not
same.
allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't.
An easy hateful. Saberful. Okay. Kill.
Watch your right! Ah, this is a fine mess.
That worked. Deserve.
Left flank, poison!
Nightmare!
Wanna come or what?
Behind you, brother!
Grim, perch the pie! Lock him down! Incoming! Right side! One more to go!
Stupid. Where are you going, sir? See that. Don't go up there. That's the last one. We're sloppy on combat. I'm gonna blame it on the control.
It is done.
If you can call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds. But do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh?
Brother.
And why not?
You were given an impossible problem.
Apple.
Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Is that pure Svartalfheim?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait
Give it
for the
here.
hateful. Stone road.
Till we meet again. I'll disinfect my tools.
It is what I have. Okay.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
I'll heat up the forge.
Yep. Just in case.
That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it? I'm here for you.
Not bad.
That ought to hurt him.
Alright.
Take care of your armor.
Should be good for
It'll
now.
Take care of you.
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad.
Let's keep going, lad.
Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
That is loud. Not even a sound anymore.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
What is this?
A Lungbocker. I captured it many years ago.
The air smells a lot cleaner. Must be because we shut down the rigs.
What's up, eyeball lady? In the water?
The fish are coming back.
Oh, so they are.
This creature. You enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain.
They're starting! Grab them!
I think it's a level up for. I don't have the move yet.
Jaffa!
Um. Take that. Care. Care.
We're leaving? But we aren't done here.
Yeah, we are.
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son, went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of
I
course.
missed something there.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor
I should
murdered her
hit late.
husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
We can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim?
Front of his.
They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery.
Oh, that went.
Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream. Ah, but enough of that for now.
Should have seen it.
Right. We chained the fins too. If you could... Easy. Easy.
I am angry at you, brother.
That creature's hurting.
Tell me what to
We're
do.
going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Now for the other fin. There may be a way to reach it behind that collapsed debris.
Ow. Kill the other one. I'll take that.
You're angry with me.
I am.
Aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
Oh, but it's too late now, yo.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
Climbing down.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
On fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Why enslave the creature?
Its fat was a good source of oil
Well,
for Odin's lanterns.
Oil. For lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself. The fin, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now.
just the tail left.
Rexneck! Get off us! The nest was hiding some sort of device. There's a dock down there, but it looks like it's blocked.
Oh, I can't see that either. Oh, thanks for telling me, bro. You're too kind, telling me what to do. That was a good shot. There we go.
Maybe that dock can lead us to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
Ah, too far. Want to hit to it. Boy, handle us.
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
What's up, the Omega guy? How you doing today, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you have welcome. What's the progress so far? What else left? I'm just doing everything alongside. I'm going to Durlin now for the first time. So we're gonna go to Durlin and hopefully get to... Not Jotunheim. Yeah, Jotunheim. Valheim. Yeah, I'm trying to gather everything that I can before I get to... So when the encounters do come in for the storylines, I'm able to ease through them. If I do go now, counters will.
I'd hoped the creature.
So you are done with the story and just clearing sides. Oh no. I haven't even done halfway through yet. Still in the beginning. I didn't want to do these. Like I don't want to do the side quests later on. Like I said,
When we can save it.
it's easier to do now than make the game. Then you know what? You know.
Good. We can reach the tail from this dock.
Plus I can get more stuff done with it.
I know what it is to be in
Yeah,
a
so-
like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
Where is my axe?
Your
bro?
left.
I don't have my axe. I was not gonna do this run anyways, because I already have done level 1, but my level 1 runs are broken. Like if you do level 1 run all the way, and you try to upgrade your weapons at the end of the game or post game, it doesn't do it. It doesn't upgrade your blades of chaos. So to get this run going, like to do it properly, I have to do the whole thing. Which is a good thing because I want to do a speedrun style for berserkers only. I can set up in this. First God of War, I skipped so many sides while playing them. Yeah, I think once you get used to knowing what to... Having said this is 100%, so I'm gonna do as whatever I can. But knowing that side quests are the one that really gives you OP weapons, I think it's just better to do it that way. Because you're not gonna get spear until later the game, and spear is the OP one. Having said, you can just throw it fast enough. So instead of waiting for that, why don't I just make my current weapon when the time comes? Blades, spear. Don't have to worry about it. Don't have to wait for it. Yeah, so the whole point of this run is to set up my berserker save files. What I want to do is sort of like a speed run for berserkers, and I do challenges for that, but goddamn so slow that I have to wait.
What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement.
I focus on side more than main. Oh yeah, absolutely.
For a face-to-face, brother.
The 2018 storyline is good as well, but like the side quests in 2018.
Yeah.
But no, second half the story is really hard. So and then 20 Iron quest. Because if you don't really do in half of the game, depending on your build. (2018) when Ragnarok is chill. Yeah, it's a chore, but
They're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
the game is really weird in the beginning
But thank you for saying it.
and post blades, because the second half of the game post blades really relies you to have a good build so the blades can run nicely without having any upgrades on. But if you don't have a good build going on, by the time you get to blades, they expect you to be good, and hell can really become hell if your current build is not. Yeah, dragons. Oh god. Dragons are also easier in this one too. Except the one in the Swaddle. Depending on how you play it, but the Fafnir dragon was kind of annoying in 2018.
What other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? What about Fjorgen? Thor's mother was a giant.
I don't remember, mate. In a while I played. This is done, so this is good. I wanted to get out of this way. Berserker is here. Let's unlock that.
Indeed she was.
Oh, we are already here.
The
Not gonna fight any
circumstances
Berserker
were
right
murky
now.
at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one.
Everything for later.
He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Scott.
Dragon fights are fun in 2018, but because the game is really
He
slow, it's
spurned
also
Odin's
really hard
affections,
too.
So he tricked her into killing her father.
But the ruins are really OP.
Starkadr the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, a giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder.
Ravens are annoying in
Fire
both.
God.
Yeah, Raven. Ooh,
Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
I think I only fought the
Odin,
Raven.
murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not
Is the
care.
Raven Queen? The Raven Lady, whatever they call her?
Not the answer.
I don't think I have fought her the second time. I fought her one time. Oh, I will be fighting her in this one too. It'll be fun. Raven Lady. Boy, get out of my freaking way. Raven Keeper, yeah, dude, I hate that boss. There's so much in their fight. I've only fought her one time. Ever. And save that part too. Yeah. That's gonna be the other thing I want to do at the end. I have everything. That fight has dragons. Wyverners? Dragons? I don't know. Like 3 kinds of enemy. And uses anyways. Raven Keeper and
What is
Gana,
here?
King.
It's nothing, brother.
Oh, King will be part of the business.
Just
We'll keep Gana at the end as well.
ever have those moments where you wish you could go back,
This is done.
rewrite your own past, make different decisions?
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
And I need coffee.
Fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
Alright, time for Darlin. But the game is so slow. I think Svartalheim is probably 7. And boring.
We going to Durlin's? Hope he'll be happy we fixed those rakes. Mir, what's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us. This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
I don't think it counts. That's weird. You can skip some of the cutscenes, like optional, like side ones, but you can't skip the. Oh wait, you can. I don't know what I was talking about. I was about to say, wait a second, you can't skip this one.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
Office shit,
You
bro.
said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
All right.
Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Behind you! Poison!
Not move. Oh my god. Atreus, what are you doing? My god.
Behind you!
My god, dude.
Behind you! Poison!
What? Quick turn, no camera turn. Don't.
Right side, brother! Left side, brother!
Last one.
Where are you? Resurrection.
Okay, as I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
Darlin!
Giving us a map.
Sort of.
Una Matata!
You smelled him, but it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah,
Dear, Derlin helped us anyway.
not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Some uses dinner to fight.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
Out of my way. Thanks.
We can take that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother.
Hold on, I gotta pick up the. Boy, I saw your test result. We're hiding them under the tree. Why?
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
Heimdall fight will be.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. A true believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there.
Oh, come.
You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
I wish the Ragnarok war lasts longer. Sad.
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead.
I think he's dead, Digero.
Definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Move that!
You serious? Out of here, dude.
Ready!
A knife!
Together!
Together, kill this animal! Oh my god! Oh, I shouldn't say that word.
Stay
God
on
damn.
your guard.
YouTube.
There could be others around.
God damn. No reason.
Think that Trekkie is what killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Light runic flame anguish. Let's go. Favorite light weapon.
Down there, I can see a mine. That
And?
has to be what Derlin was talking
Hey,
about.
bro.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
We're gods. Better.
You can do
We're
whatever.
trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus,
Forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine.
Nope, that is not. Oh, it's okay. Same area. The bank account was a weak. We'll deposit that one.
On your left!
Who's alive? God damn it, boy. Just kill them. For God's sake.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the tracks. Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left. Hopefully that's it. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
Need to sell my kid. Somebody pick them boy. It's on my time.
the Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, war could... Uh-oh. On your left! Your right! Tell me where!
Atreus, look for a brake to stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort.
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying.
Break it.
brother.
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Shit! Shit!
Get up!
Get up!
Father! A troll?
Who? Who trolled us?
I can't believe we... Are you serious? The Alpha!
Let's fight!
The Alpha! That was crazy.
I hate you.
You said it, little brother.
Huh. Oh, I can. Yeah, let's go.
The Alpha. The Alpha!
Incoming! Above you!
Target down!
Buddy.
The Alpha! The Alpha.
Alpha.
The whetstone of the Night Ripper. When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
It is old. No longer of use.
In
But
the
enough
front
talk
of you,
about you.
I'm talking about the whetstone.
I'm talking.
This place is incredible. Look out! The Alpha!
Can never hit it out of there.
Look out! The Alpha!
Oh, what?
So, quite the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The
bro.
word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling
The words do.
through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
The Alpha! Look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo. That's it. Let's head across.
There's one chest I haven't gotten. Hidden though.
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find him, yeah?
One.
Cooperative in large scare quotes.
Cooperative. Rolls away the cup.
That water must have lowered here as the dwarves dug the mine deeper. Wonder what it looked like before they excavated it.
Great. I'll head across for a better look.
Good.
Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your
If.
help lifting it.
If.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
I hope you can make that jump. It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Brothers? Maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
What is fun?
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
So you technically not required.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle. Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait. What do you mean by untold...
Entry, where am I gonna put it? I don't even have any pockets, yo.
Look out!
Behind you, brother!
Miss the attack and then miss the grab too.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
Behind you! Look out! That was close.
Oh, was it?
Whoa. Are you seeing this? That huge crane's moving this way.
They really went out on. Kratos can't
Yes,
anything.
sir.
Bro, I can see that.
Meet you on the other side.
Don't have to mention that. I have brain, bro. And eyes.
Lemire, what is the likelihood Tyr is imprisoned in this mine?
Durlin might have been as well oiled as this crane, but I don't believe he'd lead us astray. You think the lad's too trusting?
He is eager to prove himself. It
There you
clouds
go.
his judgment.
That was good.
I know you have more faith in him than that, brother. More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Kvasir.
Hacky. I have. It is good. Eh.
Find anything?
We keep moving.
I think this is it. This is the mine. Look out! Right side! Incoming! Well, looks like the official entrance.
Defense
to the
is
mine
good.
blocked. But there's
This
gotta
way.
be another. Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes. Look, these guys again? Where are they all coming from?
Rocks, bro. Rocks.
I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care.
Water is under you.
Be ready.
Tapping on it.
So, I think I found where those righteous were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
Behind you, brother! Behind you! Incoming!
Alright, chill. That's it. Stevie. Boom.
That thing was nasty. The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing their home.
Let's keep moving. Jaffa.
A small concept. Disturbing there.
Maybe we can ride this boat thing further into the mine. Worth a shot.
So, father, when are you getting your hair back?
I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside
I can't stop thinking about it. You got your beard, but nothing on your head.
He's a leader.
When are you getting back that?
When no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close. I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something.
Yeah, because you don't shut up,
Ever
boy.
since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
Whoa. This place is huge. Must have taken ages to build.
If dwarves made this, why did they make
Another
a boat
door. We'll have to check that
human
one too.
size?
Erlen's instructions do not say
Why
which
wasn't the
one.
boat small
Nope,
as well?
we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the god of war stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends,
Sindri?
and be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you
Get
seen
out of
any
that.
signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running
That was a
sewage.
weird camera.
I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks.
Alright, shield. Blade. Killing enemies. Good. Go to the art.
Want something in particular? Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos? I'll take him.
Blades. Upgrade the blade.
Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic.
Alright,
Now,
that should be good.
just because you've got new armor doesn't mean you should let yourself get knocked around more.
It is an ugly spider.
Certainly had an eye for detail.
Look, there's a door just across this gap. Tyr could be right there. That works. Let's get to the door. Come on.
Alright. It's 134.
Tyr?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This
Do you,
mine is
boy,
huge.
do you know the mine number?
Do you intend to
Maybe
stop
there's a
him?
room in the mines they have a numbers
Speak
on.
as if you know his plan.
I don't know his
What
plan.
room is he in?
That's why we're...
Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
Get to the counter and up, Lunda.
Across the way, there's another door. Maybe that's the one.
Come here. Too far away. God damn. That dude is not okay. Oh, he's gone. I love this game.
Glad we explored.
Anything illuminating?
Is that a pillow?
How many doors are there down here?
Not to be discouraging, but it is a mine after all.
Namir. that
Hello, hello,
is the
Jackal. What's up, man? How you doing?
Did you see that over there?
The
There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look.
I'm gonna make some coffee after this. No matter what, anything alternate to coffee I try, I have Dunkin' energy today. Thought it would be good enough for me. Not even close. I need coffee. Body crap.
There we go. I think that should keep the lift fully powered up. We're almost there.
Outstanding. That overflowing water is powering the crane. Clever. We'll be up there in no time.
All right.
That's it. Come on. Let's take that lift up. Tyr can't be
Also,
far.
weather is beautiful today. In the 70s, like my favorite time, favorite weather number.
Okay, no exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in this mine. If I were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. But I would just want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could.
We had 100 degrees like 2 days ago, and like stepping outside just to be crispy wasn't fun. Back in the 70s, loving it.
Tyr? Whoa, what happened here?
Right on the left!
Go ahead, my son.
Behind you!
One time, hit him twice. There we go.
They certainly weren't Tyr. Best look around.
Birdie, can I have that?
Is that a relic? This dwarf didn't make it out.
One is this melee damage and okay.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Fling it to the wall! You gotta knock it down! Yappa!
Goody goody. Let's go.
I feel a breeze. We might be able to get out of here this way.
For the time when I got on.
Another empty vault.
Little brother. Perhaps it's time
No.
we...
Oh, did he
Don't
skid
say-
there?
We're gonna find him.
He like slid forward.
Look, another door on the other side of the cavern. Let's go. Yappa! That worked.
I do believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri. This mine
Yeah,
is
let's
one
break that.
enormous spiral.
Not gonna do that.
A statue.
Not just
I could
any
do it,
statue.
but I'm gonna
That
wait for
stony
it.
visage hung over the entrance to the World Mill, built by
Seconds.
Durin the Generous.
I think I can hear something in there.
Good.
Yappa! Should be clear now.
Oh, is that so?
Ready when you are. One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems like we'll have
While
to get
across.
to it.
Look for another way.
I think I see a crank over here.
Good.
Atreus, another mental exercise. Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves? The proof leaves a wake of destruction.
But if the wake of
Yeah.
destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day you understand.
I don't know why I always thought there was gonna be something.
We're almost there. Yappa! Hey, we did it. I'll meet you at the door.
We did it! I did it for the rock.
This could be it.
If you can get to Jotunheim today.
Door, right?
Already yawning thinking.
Oh, tell the ground to be still. This looks familiar. We're back in the spiral section of the mine.
I think everything else is done except the hit. For this area.
Damn it!
Did you hear that, brothers? Don't think we're alone.
Ears open, eyes up.
Ears up. Eyes open.
It came from over here. There's a passage leading out.
Atreus, do my words irritate you?
It's fine.
Yes.
I get it.
Brothers! Wait, is that light up ahead there?
Hey, this might be it. That door's barred. They must be trying to keep something in.
You don't lock a door like that to secure the spare bedclothes.
I see what we must do.
Vad är att gerast?
What it at
Watch out!
Bruh, for real?
Is that Bifrost?
What's up, Harvey? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hoping you have a wonderful
Really,
day,
they don't
bro.
want us in there. This has to be it.
Back to it then.
Back to it then. I love their theme song. I don't like them, but I love their theme song. Getting used to the double monitor. Nice! Did you get the 1080p? Which one you got?
On your left.
What's the resolution you got? That's nice. Congratulations, man.
Behind you. Look out.
Yeah.
1080p, nice, nice. And now I'm using my PS5 on my 15.
I hear them.
Congratulations, man, for the new monitor, second monitor. What did he mean over the top, by the way? Oh, these abbreviations are always confused.
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I? Bifrost! Tread carefully, brother. Behind you, brother. Right side, brother. What's your right? That's the
Don't
last
worry
one.
about it.
Find your son.
I'm like old. I feel like I'm like 50 years old, and I wouldn't remember like most of the abbreviations. What does LOL means? What does BFF means?
Okay.
Oh my god, these chat type conversations are confusing me.
Brad, we're here to help.
Extra conversations these kids are having these days. Oh my god.
Can you feel that? A wind.
What is oh my god?
There's an exit nearby.
Oh my god, what does OMG means, yo?
I'm Atreus. You already know Mimir. And that's my father, Kratos.
Oh my god, what does mean by OMG?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
I like how Atreus just met this like 5
He
seconds
tried to
ago
help people too.
and already telling him his own bank account. Bro, I have this bank account number, by the way. Do you want some money from it? I don't know who you are,
Are you okay?
but since you met me 5 seconds ago, I know you more than I have known my father. My father doesn't talk to me, and you have talked to me more times than my father have to me in 5 seconds.
Please, let me get that. It's the least I can do.
Do you want to know my social security number? I mean, I trust you.
Why
You're also taller than my father, too.
free me?
Well, Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No!
At my house address, I've known you for a millisecond.
So, dear, it It's good to
Hey,
see
look,
you in the
there's a
flesh.
guy over there. Hey, what's up, man? You wanna know my social security number?
All of you.
Following in your footsteps.
You can have my paycheck for the day.
Definite imprisonment.
Hey, father,
Terrible
did we tell him the bank account number? Oh, by the way, yeah,
Deserve such treatment.
come to our house. We'll give you our money.
I will say my view is a touch better than yours.
What is your name, by the way?
Found him at the top of
Forgot
the
to ask
mountain
you your
with
name.
tears
It doesn't
all
matter.
around him.
We'll have our
How
house.
free him was to-
Take it, keep it.
Oh, that.
Father, what's your bank account number so I can give him
All
your
parties
money?
involved.
The savings account.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
Yes, shut
There's an
up.
outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
It's okay, father.
You said Ragnarok is coming,
It's okay.
which means Baldur.
Don't hit the tree.
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos. Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms.
Mimir is doing the same thing right now.
And convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
There you
I
go.
was getting to that. It wasn't
Yeah, just tell the
all
entire
about
history, bro,
that.
before you get to the point.
No, it's okay. I've got you.
Don't get him, bro. Just shoot the arrows. Where is he?
You threw at me, I threw at you. Mutual understanding.
On your right.
Oh, it's a double parry. I love it. Oh, dude, fall off a cliff. You can do it.
Look out. Poison, right side.
You do not know everything, boy. No, I know everything.
This attack.
Tyr, my father and my mother were married like long time ago.
Defend yourself.
Do you want to see their wedding pictures? I'm sure you do want to see their wedding pictures, right?
You're the god of war.
Father, what is your phone password?
If Odin
Show them the
starts
pictures,
Ragnarok,
bro.
You really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to.
Father, what's your security code for the phone? I'm gonna show this guy my mom and dad's wedding pictures.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the giants are all gone. And how they called me Loki. And finding the shrines
Giants are gone.
and when we got to Jotunheim.
Yeah, literally, like, it's been what? How long? 10 minutes? And they already told him everything. Not even a little bit of suspicion.
Not a moment too soon.
Whoa.
And I wonder why.
Oh,
They get mad at him later, like, bro,
The Einherjar will want to invest.
people died because of you, because you told him everything about your life story. In the first 10 minutes of meeting him. Then you ask him why he killed him? Yeah, bro,
Odin's
a
got
good job.
tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to
He
consider.
lied, basically.
They're coming down on Nidavellir too.
Already knows all the car details.
The time for such concerns has passed. We must leave. Now.
Like, if Tyr disappears right now, he could actually have the entire... He already know more about Kratos and Atreus than the people who played the second game without playing the 2018. He already know about the wife, he already know about killing Baldur, he already know about Ragnarok, them causing... Like, what else is left? In the first 10 minutes of meeting him. And they didn't even ask him his last name. Like, Tyr, what's your last name, bro?
Yggdrasil.
Wait, what is your last name?
It's been too long.
Kratos doesn't have a last name.
Forgotten.
Atreus doesn't have a last name.
Tyr, in your travels,
Atreus.
did you ever hear the giants talk about Loki?
What are their last names?
That name doesn't sound familiar. The giants were
Maybe his brother.
very private people.
Kratos' brother.
Makes sense.
Dear
Perhaps
brother.
after a rest.
Atreus boy. Maybe the nicknames they are saying each other aren't actually nicknames, that's their last name.
Here.
Like Kratos boy.
Am I?
Tyr giant.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Bald Kratos.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in.
But get kicked out. They
So, can we talk?
Atreus, no last name. Yeah, his last name is Boy.
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
Freya's last name is Witch.
Hold still. Yep.
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, dear. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
Already give him his
here.
bed as well.
Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Yeah, Tyr, come over here and sleep in my bed. I can sleep outside. I don't know who you are, but come on up.
And I'll arrange accommodations.
Serviceable, bro. Serviceable.
Construct a bed for someone of your
Rage Busman pairing.
Don't go to trouble on my account. Too much space.
Get out of here.
Do you have a broom closet?
His last name is Kratos.
where I keep my broom.
That's all I need. To be honest,
Gotta go peep.
that's all I can manage.
All right.
Like,
Some food then.
Oh, nothing much. Perhaps some hardtack.
Hardtack.
Any sort of humble ship's biscuit will do. With a pinch of salt.
Well, I'll see what I can find. Know what? They must be in the pantry. I'll just look quietly.
wait, his last name really is Kratos? That is hilarious. I need to see who wrote that. Like, who's the source of it? That's so funny.
What'll it be? Is that?
Hey, Atreus, what's your last name? Kratos. What's your father name? Kratos. What's your mother name? Mrs. Kratos. Okay, is there anybody in your house that doesn't have a name Kratos? Yes. Who? Nobody. Then Monica just gave up after the first game.
What are you thinking, brother?
I need to abandon my son. That's what I'm thinking. Know how to abandon my son?
I don't know, brother. I never had a son.
How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants
Of
you dead.
Kratos.
So it'll give us some time to decide about not going.
What's your father name? Kratos.
So, you know where
What's
Freya-
Kratos' last
No,
name?
No. I mean, yes.
Don't tell me
but
it's Zeus.
Look, let's just talk to the snake first.
Like their last
Then
name
we'll
is their
take your
first name
Freya.
of their fathers.
How's that sound?
Atreus Kratos. Kratos Zeus. What's the Titan in God of War 3? What's his name? Kratos' grandfather. Forgot his name. Atlas something?
Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil.
John?
You seem to have dashed out without mine.
Huh. You got
Kratos.
having house guests that fast?
John Kratos.
No. I could just use some fresh air.
That's actually...
Well,
Uh,
I hope you like it cold.
I don't know if I like that.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No, I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he
His
was
name
always
is John. Dog is dead.
Thanks.
You're telling me
I
he's
offered to
John
give you a
Wick?
hug, but why traumatize either of us further?
Shut up.
Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda
Bro,
happened.
if you can't find a
I
big
need
ass
answers.
snake that covers around the earth or whatever, he is blind.
Not so easy, huh?
Shut up!
Okay.
So, what's been going on?
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died. But I don't
That
know
just
what he's
sounds
talking
so
about.
bad.
Accidental magic? That
The
is
God of
accidental.
War, John
Accidental
Kratos.
magic's not all. I sort of
I don't know why it
into a
just
bear.
doesn't fit him at all.
Including the slobber.
Yeah, but I lost control.
The
Right now,
God
I'm
of
back
War.
there. She could help me.
But not
Who's the
just
general? John.
We'll do it your way then.
General
Sam.
John.
A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's venomous? Shoot the bear. Yes.
General John.
Great, Sindri.
Oh, what the hell? Before he was Kratos, he was John.
We're blocked. How'd you
Wow.
make tears stack?
Almost like you've done this before.
General John. That just sounds wrong. In the Greece history, before he became the god of what? Hey, I not open that? Dude, I hit that thing. Okay, I got a clip. I hit that thing. Get out of here.
So, Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment, and well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is
Odin's
that
like,
likely to happen again?
ladies and gentlemen, we are going to a war.
Controlled
Ragnarok is here.
Beats me.
Or who are we fighting? Mr. John.
Got my back?
They're literally made of filth.
Who?
I'm not touching.
Who said you needed to
Mr.
touch
John. He was here
What do you
yesterday.
think?
Did you not see
Okay,
him?
Here goes nothing.
Jaffa?
Give me a
Odin
second.
killed by Mr. John. Bro got no stagger powers.
A little help would be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just take this, you dirty pile of rocks. Ah, don't touch me.
Wow, Sindri, harsh words.
Don't want to
I'm
mess
sure
with
he'll
John.
recover.
Shut up. Do you want my help or not?
All right, all right. Jaffa?
You know who my father is? My father is John. He will come and
Jaffa!
yell at you.
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Wait the whole
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh,
Johnny
whatever.
from the nursery rhyme.
You can fix
Johnny, Johnny.
it. Or does your brother
Yes,
have all the
boy.
talent after all?
Depends. Is your
Eating
father all
sugar?
muscle?
Oh boy.
You realize you're
Killing
controlling yourself
Odin?
with all the talent.
Oh boy. Open your mouth. Oh ho.
There. Let's get going.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for
There's
the
his
people I
blame.
care about.
Hey Johnny.
bad things from
Yes
happening.
boy.
Freya wouldn't kill me.
Going to kill the Odin.
Jormungandr's
No
probably not even
boy.
there.
Ragnarok time.
Besides, he likes
Yes
me.
boy.
He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here.
Activate Spartan Rage. Open your mouth. Ah!
Yeah, keep it close, boy.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can.
Would you just let me do it?
That's funny.
Don't let my father open his mouth. You won't like it.
So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council Circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Man, I want to fight Seek.
Now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what
I gotta do 2018 run so I can fight.
Fuck.
It's been so long. He
Tell
won't
Brock I
like it.
cursed. He's unbearable when he's
The last time my father opened his mouth,
Look,
Thor lost his
Baldur
tooth.
tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Your father opened the mouth and Thor lost
Oh,
his
I'm not
tooth.
gonna ask
What?
you. Besides, they were your
Oh,
arrows.
that's just how he
You're
do it.
absolutely right, which is
That's
exactly
just
why I'm recommending we don't do this.
That's just what he does.
Give me a second.
Let's just play.
Get off us!
Alright, bro. Your second? What about the first? You don't want the first?
Get off us!
That was... And... I'm just mashing buttons right now for the record.
No way. We're
This
so
combat
close.
is so boring. Mashing buttons.
Oh dear.
That was great. No.
Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time.
Drop me, baby, one more time.
Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Bessel, I wish it did.
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again if that's
That
what you're
Britney
asking.
Spears or
My shop!
Hit Me Baby or whatever.
Well, if I can't stop you, then this
I don't
is as
listen.
far as I go. I'm gonna
Idea.
fix this.
Suit yourself.
Drop me his wife.
I don't think I can break this.
Look. Kills. Gonna get the kills, but actually a shit.
Need to find
You
another
sure
way
you
around.
want to
Eh.
go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need
It's a reminder to kill more of brothers.
It makes me feel brave, okay?
It's
Sets
a
us up
reminder
for
that I
day.
killed the son of this mother, and I'm proud of it.
I have to try. Sweet. Just keep going.
A reminder that this mother lost his son because of me.
Are you sure this is a good idea? You haven't got a plan.
Brock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok.
Let's not
Can't
put
just
that
do
word in the
nothing and we're
chat.
out of options.
I don't trust you.
Living is an option.
I'm gonna take that out.
Okay.
I just don't trust
go to the council.
YouTube and
As long as I
Moderation
keep
for you.
forward, I think I'll
Off.
get there eventually. Yeah.
avoid those words. Nah, you good, you good. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to. There are some words that I'm trying to avoid, but end up still saying them, and probably that's why I'm getting. YouTube is like shadow banning me. Hey, buddy.
Hit me, baby. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Get out of my way. Somebody alive? Who's alive? Oh, who is alive? He not dead? Can't pick it up. Somebody's alive. I think that's a glitch. Somebody... Yeah. Okay.
That takes care of that.
Better now. Yep, that thing is glitched out. I don't think the game liked me. How do you think of that? There's a lot of things we do in level 1 runs that are more boring than anything. And that is one of them. I don't know, I just get bored. Bro, what is happening? Yeah, I think the game is glitched out. The game is thinking that the enemy is still alive, but it's not. So I can't even open any chest or do anything with it. I don't know why. The enemy is not there, bro. I'm gonna try to restart a checkpoint. Let's see if I can do this again. Good then. Good. There we go. So the third, okay, so there was 3 enemies there, unless I missed it. I don't know where the third enemy was.
That takes care of that.
That was intended. Meant to get hit. Can you leave areas if the enemies are not dead? Should have checked that.
Man,
That's a good
they
option.
could see me now.
I couldn't even. I don't think I can climb this wall.
I wouldn't
was
have to
literally
hide
stuck
things
there.
If he'd just trust me.
How can I trust you if you lie?
Actually, that's a good point. Maybe if you listen to me.
Could I not say the same?
Well, where do you think I learned it from? Herbaruta!
Oh, we're dead. I can do that. He doesn't have the shield bash style comp. Too.
Gotta keep going up.
It's fine. It's
Wonder what Mom
fine.
would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
Yeah. Hey Freya, did you pay the electricity bill? My father doesn't have money. He spent all on his armor. Sorry, I was playing PlayStation last night. The bill went up. And it's out of the budget now. Don't sell my PS5, just pay the bill. Does the shield bash do any damage? Oh, it does. Fell back asleep, just rolled out of bed. I blame you. I know the game is boring. Oh man, I think I found a new challenge. Killing the boss fight with... Oh, no, we're not doing that. Realize Groyla is the boss fight here. Not doing that. Gonna say fighting the boss with shield bashes only. Realize what kind of boss we are fighting anyways. Oh man, this one is long. Might just do this offline, honestly. At the first half of the game. I mean, the whole game is kind of...
I got this, right? Yeah, I got this. Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just look out for that big door.
Did I hear you shitting on the best boss game? Best boss in the game. Oh, I love that boss fight. Terrible. That's gameplay section. It doesn't exist. This is.
Is that you up there?
Time does not. I just not do that. Even do that.
Yep, that's the door.
I don't like Sindri. Super engaged.
Hey, Freya.
Oh yeah.
Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that. that Freya?
Why, Santa Monica?
Alright,
Why
just
would
like
you
that.
have to make a trail
The
section
arrow tip that killed your son?
boring
That's a great question.
and not
I'm so
skipables?
dead.
Why? Dude, this should
Here goes nothing.
honestly this should have been like a DLC. Last of Us D. Like in the middle of the game. Catch up with that would have been fun. I was gonna play Cyberpunk today. Honestly, I think I'm gonna play Cyberpunk next time. Or maybe Ghost of Tsushima. Whenever I don't have anything to play.
Okay, so I'm not dead, but I didn't get any answers.
Either Ghost of Tsushima
So
or
it might have just been a very big waste of time.
Cyberpunk. Because I still gotta finish Cyberpunk.
Ever admit to Sindri.
We'll look at it tonight. Those are the two options that I had. But I was like, okay, let's just also continue the run for God of War. And I'm like, man, okay. Oh, Cyberpunk, and we look at what is. Oh, I already have it installed. That's why I like the 5 terabyte of the storage that I have.
Oh, thank you, Mia. You're all right.
I don't have to worry about uninstalling them.
I was starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna.
Yeah, let's do Cyberpunk tonight. Or Cyberpunk or Ghost of Tsushima, because I still want to do that too. We could start Ghost of Tsushima
Where's your necklace?
3 terabyte.
Oh.
We-
I was
so
thinking and
yeah, I gotta finish the Cyberpunk DLC,
She took it.
but I have to start the DLC for Ghost of Tsushima.
Today was.
I really don't want to do any more God of
So,
War
tell me.
run.
How did it feel?
If I
to
do-
run on chaos.
I'll be offline, honestly, unless I'm in a mood. I didn't realize how boring the game has gotten because of. Yeah, let's do Cyberpunk and then Iki Island for.
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your...
Do they ever quit?
See, this is it. Like every time I try to do this game, play this game, like in a, let's say for example, like Deathless, I always die, and I'm confused, like nervous about it. If I do it regularly, not a single hit.
Back to Alpine Tower.
That's
You were
hilarious.
saying?
Long
The
before
mind
you were
works so
born, there was
bizarrely.
an accident at the forge. Brock died.
This is the
I
Deathless.
couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back.
Felt his base 10
Legions
times
of
over.
souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts.
I never thought I was gonna enjoy it,
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out.
and that game is really
I've been
fun.
lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
All the Netherlands done. Him, bro, is slacking.
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone.
This is putting me to sleep.
The other dwarves, when they saw him.
I'm gonna stop after this right here.
So we
The
left.
counter is over.
Made our
I don't wanna play this anymore.
You can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are.
I need to have like a year break
Go
in
home before
between
Father wakes up.
before I go
Might be
back to the
best
next
idea
God of
to
War
have all
run.
night.
Oh man. Maybe play this before I go to bed. So I actually have. So I can actually put myself to sleep. You ever play another game with the clan? Diablo will be interesting because there's a boss fight in Diablo 4 I need to beat.
Nope. That was worse. Ugh. And I heard it when I said it.
Really annoying.
All right.
Oh, we got half an hour. Let's do it. Continue. Yeah, we got Alfheim coming up. My favorite section of the game.
I hate
My
coming
favorite
home
place in
empty.
the whole game.
After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now
to.
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe, but Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already.
I'll
got our
see
next
if I can buy the
holiday fixed
DLCs
out.
for Final Fantasy
Let's not
16.
make it worse by getting caught.
But I was looking at the
When we
prices.
get
They
there,
were scary.
I'll cover our tracks
So
at the
I'll
gateway
see
to
if I can
slip
buy
right
the
back. And
DLCs
you
sometime. The
just act natural.
sale if there
Quickly.
goes. If not, get set up for later.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, let's do Cyberpunk tonight. Or Ghost of Tsushima, one of them.
Do we trust the path they would
We'll decide what we want to do. I'm happy to take. Want to play 16 again? I'll probably. I'm gonna think about it. I mean, we have story mode to go.
Tyr,
I
you're
think
really up for
I
coming
appreciate
back?
that though. Thank
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might.
There's a lot of games I have started but never finished. Just start doing that now.
He really
Since there's
did.
not gonna be another Cyberpunk
Tyr
game coming
really
out,
slept in my
I think doing
brother's
Cyberpunk will be.
Is that
Since I
normal
have
for
to finish that
tall,
game anyway.
godly sorts, or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two?
Anything else is just like I'm jumping onto things that I'm not finishing, or I'm just like bored out of it.
So, where did this plan come from? Right behind.
I haven't played
I'll meet you at
16
the
in like
gateway
4
presently,
days or
friend.
anything like Elden Ring run. Yeah, we could also do co-op too. Elden Ring co-op will be fun too. I wanted to do a solo Elden Ring run, but at the same time I'm like, man, that game is really long too.
Excuse me, sir.
But we could do like a challenge Elden Ring runs too. That is on the table. It's all good to see Legacy of CDPR before that.
Ah. So that's why good Master Brock needed an alpha seed. Clearly, perhaps
Cyberpunk is really fun though. I have to check the new updates. Has there been any updates yet?
Sure, I can.
I still have the one that I played the save file.
Alphon was the first time we
2
ever
point something, I don't remember.
2.2,
2.2 I think. I think I had the update
Cast
2.2.
a spell on her.
Picking up problems with streaming open world games like
That's
Witcher.
terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff.
Would be fun.
When we freed it, the
Wait,
elves came
co-op
back.
in the Witcher
It
3?
seemed better in Alphon.
There is a co-pilot?
Alfheim. It's been so long.
Nah,
Not
no
sure where the
co-op.
temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa Shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy
I meant
fix
for streaming.
that.
Ah, I see.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah. So much for things being better in Alpha.
I'm gonna make coffee after this so badly.
Yikes.
If I don't, I'm probably gonna end up
Hard.
No,
sleeping on.
storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before.
In breaking news, God of War streamer went to sleep and hasn't turned off his stream yet. You can still see him sleeping on the stream.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something
Oh, I gotta mod this
At the
game.
temple, not in the desert.
There.
I think to make this more fun, I think modded run will be good.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim.
I'm actually happy to do
Aye, no.
all the crap.
I
If
see
the
that
mods are
Original
available.
Realm took precedence.
Wait.
There is no mod, then
Yes,
sad.
cut from a different cloth, that one.
Get him away.
There's a barricade up ahead.
Oh, that thing is.
I didn't know it could do that.
Press on the left!
I have skill. Carrion grapple, give me that.
The wee bastard's about to explode!
Was here. Why would you put your white tree over here, bro?
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well,
Or
Thor.
I mean, Thor is like 4. Scardy's Edge. Nice. I'm gonna wait for it. Like Scardy's Edge, but I'm gonna. Probably my favorite X attack.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim.
Did you watch Ironheart
Discovered
yet?
a once beautiful land.
I'm trying to forget that thing ever existed. I'm just.
Using his divine powers,
No, I have not. I still gotta watch it.
continuous peace among the elves.
I wanna see what the fuss is about.
How that piece fell apart
See if the
since you
show is good or not.
I was getting to it.
I was so into.
Oh no. That's enough.
I have tickets for Superman and Fantastic Four. I almost forgot about Ironheart. I might watch it tonight, maybe tomorrow, just to see how it is. But I heard mixed feelings about it. Like people who really want to say it's good, they're saying it's okay. The people who say it's terrible, really saying it's terrible.
Why are you fighting us?
So not a good review side.
Hey, Alpha.
I don't know. But then again, I think people are hating on everything. That Ironheart is getting hot. I'm out Felicity here, but she's like.
Most unfortunate.
I enjoyed She-Hulk,
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other
but
way?
as it
Not like
is,
they're giving us much
separate from
So
anything
your father said. I'm just
MCU
naive,
related.
Elizabeth.
But if you connect that show to the MCU, I'm sorry, that show is one of the worst shows ever created by MCU. But if you just watch it just for the sake of watching it, it's good. It's good. But I'm not gonna say like. So yeah. I love making fun of it though.
It's so tall.
God, she.
We came in from the top.
Yeah,
last
that
time.
work.
Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. but it looks like
What?
it's
Talking
been
about-
sealed for some time.
How do we enter?
Grab that.
Yeah, you were talking about Ironheart. Has anyone seen it yet at all? Ironheart? I know 3 episodes were out. But then again, like, I've only seen the thumbnails of the people that always love to hate on things mostly. I won't say the names of the channels, but
This seal
so
is
you can
meant to
guess.
represent the balance
And
of the
those
realm
people
when
are like
fire is
ripping the
heated.
show apart,
Light
saying
and
this is
dark
the
work
garbage of the
together in
garbage.
harmony.
I don't want to say anything about the show because I haven't seen it yet.
I think. Father.
But I will say I have not enjoyed anything that has came out recently by Marvel on TV show
Return to
side.
Vanaheim.
Marvel movies, they're hit and miss now.
To be fair,
But I haven't enjoyed any TV shows so far. Except maybe Hawkeye, even that was good enough. Wasn't the best.
Yeah, but the
WandaVision kinda got cringy at the end.
Father, try. Yeah, yeah.
And the only good shows that they had came out from Netflix. Daredevil. Seeing is believing. Exactly. I want to see the show first before I say anything about it. I had fun watching Hawkeye around Christmas.
Shall we?
Oh yeah, like the timing for the Hawkeye was really fun. Like if you would have released Hawkeye in like around this time and away from Christmas, that would have felt a little off.
That you're doing in the
But because it was Christmas time
how they looked
and the show was revolved around Christmas,
Yes.
it really worked.
Elves weren't always
It was really fun to watch it.
dark, you know. This statue
Loki season 1 was good.
before they discovered the power.
They kind of did the same thing in season 2 though. But it wasn't a bad though. I enjoyed it. I think Loki is the only show I think that I really can stand by.
It's the light.
And I can't wait for what they're gonna do with Loki,
Soul so volatile.
Avengers Dooms.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light.
Loki was really good.
So the base of this light well, it's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the 9 realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this
WandaVision was good
a smashing success.
until it got really
Many of them
cringy,
became addicted to
and I
the
hated the
power.
ending for that show.
Thus, the light elves were born.
Oh my god, Wanda. Trust me, they won't understand what you lost. Like lady, she mind controlled the entire city. And you saying that she did the right thing by abandoning her imagined kids that were never real? What are you talking about? Oh, that show was... To watch Moon Knight, I did. I hated the ending. Same thing, like Marvel shows these days are really good until the end. I did not like the ending of that show. It was like I was watching like a Attack of the Titans or something. I enjoyed the show. Not good ending. What the hell just happened there? I was not focused. And What If 2 is so good. What If Season 1? Great. What If Season 2? Was that Season 2 or 3 that came out? No, Season 1, awesome. I love Season 1. Season 2, okay. Season 3, trash. I'm sorry. I hate Season 3 so much. Season 1, What If? Beautiful.
Try talking to them.
What, okay, I don't know how many season... How many? I gotta look it up. What If seasons? I don't want to say 3 seasons. What If... Marvel, What If seasons? Yeah, 3 seasons. So Season 1, awesome. Season 2, okay, I enjoyed it. Season 3, trash. Hated it.
They may.
Oh yeah, Hippo Lady was funny. There are good stuff about Moon Knight. There's really cool stuff about Moon Knight. But I did not like the ending. Ending was messed up a lot. You haven't seen Season 1? Okay. I would recommend watching Season 1 What If, and that's about it. You should watch Season 2 too. It's good. But nothing beats Season 1. Especially episode 4. Season 1 episode 4 is like my favorite Marvel episode of anything ever released. Such a beautiful episode. Loved it. Season episode 6 is also pretty sick as well. Yeah, season 1 is crazy. It's like so mind-boggling crazy.
Weird. They came across some light bridges, but now the bridges are gone.
I have only watched season 1, Dark one. Yeah, Doctor Strange one, right?
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean we can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. The shrine awaits.
What else came out for Marvel?
Where are you going?
I'm not gonna count Daredevil because that's not really MCU Disney. Well, now it is, I guess. Now on Netflix.
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
The Marvels. That was a movie, I guess.
And themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great. Oh, these things smell awful.
I didn't hit that? What the hell?
The shrine is this way, Kratos.
Yeah, he knows. We just like to be thorough.
I see.
Raven killed.
By all means then.
Yeah. You're not my son. I have one daughter that I killed already. You don't want to be the next one.
Anything interesting this way?
Yeah, this stream is not gonna be YouTube boy. YouTube restriction wise.
I have already unalived my daughter. You don't want to be the next one to go unalive.
Huh. Glad we explored.
Yeah.
So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the dark elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
Let's go ask your poem. Brother, what is your favorite poem, man? Johnny Johnny Just Papa.
More light elves ahead.
That's a good poem.
Handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here, get back.
Big ball of light coming your way! Enemy on the left! Behind you! Watch out!
What are you telling me to watch out for? You're behind me. So is Tyr. Take care of the enemies, bro.
At least I tried.
No, you didn't.
Get it now. Why they keep fighting?
So I tried. Oh, I ran at them.
The light left alone. The light elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it, aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last
All right.
Alfheim.
Right. They sure made a lot of these light.
New video is coming out, by the way, pretty soon. Stay tuned.
Aye, none too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Man, I'm so hungry right now.
I don't think that's the way up to the shrine.
We know.
There's a chest over here.
Oh, I see it now. Forgive my impatience.
Oh, tricky.
Oh, clever use of your axe, Kratos.
Glad we explored.
Since I don't have the time, bro, like I'm just Moon Knight. I didn't really like the pacing of the show. Yeah, the beginning of the show was really good. After like 2 or 3 episodes, it got really stale, and that's the problem with the Marvel these days. Like everything, like they start off really strong, and then they like die away with the pacing and everything, and then at the end they try to bring back everything. Like, bro, just keep the pacing going consistent.
Back to it then.
Can't believe I did not die there. Ridiculous how many times I died there in the challenge runs.
You're building quite the collection of...
For those who have seen my deathless attempts, you have no idea like how many times I've died to these nightmares. And in this run, like, because I'm not worried about it, if somehow I'm just doing way better.
I suppose I'll leave you to it. That was violent.
Oh, was it?
I'll meet you on the other side.
Should go visit Greece, bro. If Daredevil counts as MCU now, I think all 3 seasons of Daredevil from Netflix are probably my favorite. I can probably say the newest one is also good, my favorite as well, but I don't want to say that because I would just say overall Daredevil probably is the best one there. There's nothing that is better than Daredevil, honestly.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground.
That's the wrong. Oh, I see. Another chest.
He's getting the hang of it.
I've never seen the Light Elves with so much control over the temple.
Guess that's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Sparkle Yoffer's counterpart.
Dark Elf King.
Yeah, we do need, like, I really hope, I mean, they're not gonna do it, but I really wish they would have had like a boss rush in this game. Maybe like a selection of bosses even from the last game as well, that we can fight against as like a mod for this game. Like all the Valkyries and everything that we fought in the last game. Swaddle in this would be really cool, right?
We can continue up this way. Here they come. Do what you must.
Right flank!
Behind you! Incoming!
Big ball of light coming
still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
Look, I can make the way. I can make the snow make.
Enjoy the vandalism.
Snow path.
Soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue? Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this is down here.
Ah, the Nornir. Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Norns, nor do I wish to try.
Then don't worry about it. Whoa! What are you doing? Just stand still, bro. Not hard.
And here we go.
Big ball of light coming your way.
Behind you! Watch out! On your right!
The hell? What the hell was that?
Behind you, incoming.
Ah, that was a brain fart. That wasn't even game's fault. That was on me. I just stood there like, what is happening?
And here we go again.
Light orb! Incoming! Jump on!
Behind you, look out.
Okay, thanks for that.
Right flag.
Okay.
a fine mess.
And here we go.
Big ball of light coming your way.
Right side! Corner! Light up on the left! Behind you! Watch out! Got him!
Come on, Kratos. Off your back.
That was some BS. That's it for the day. I don't know. I don't have any explanation to what is happening there. I think the game just like changed the mood. I don't even know what the hell was that. That's it for the day. For now. We'll be back tonight. I'm gonna take some time off from God of War. No, I'm gonna keep doing Valhalla though. We'll be doing Valhalla. I'm probably not gonna do any more regular runs for game. The regular runs are way too boring at this point. I'll probably do this run offline. I do want to set up a save file for this for Berserker runs, and this is the only way I can do it, but I don't really want. I've already done level 1 run, so there's no point in that as well. Punches only, I've already done that as well. There's nothing else to do with this game. But I'll probably keep doing regular Valhalla though. Valhalla is the only thing that I'm still enjoying, so I'll keep. But that is it. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you get time. It's tonight. Take care. Bye bye. See ya. Should be free at 5 again. Sounds work.